Hello everybody. Hi my friends and my students. Today we have new lesson or an exam, a test for preparing to the compositions of February, the exams of February for prepare to them. Okay. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe and like to that video, and if you have any questions, write them in the comments. Before we get started, I want to show you my blog on my page in Google. Okay, you go to Google, write ZikoCourse, as you say, write ZikoCourse blog. This is the name that you will write that name, click on search, and after that you will see that name. Okay, ZikoCourse, and https://ZikoCourse.blogspot.com. Okay, click on ZikoCourse. If you will click on ZikoCourse, this is our blog on Google. This is our website on our Google. Go and follow that page, please, and I hope you help me in it. Okay, so let's go to our lesson of today. Okay, so today the level of this is the third middle school. Okay, it's not for January, it's for February. Okay, this okay, I'm sorry. Okay, the tests, let's first, okay, we have the tests and its questions, but first, let's read the tests, okay? Part 1A, Reading Comprehension, text. Before, this lesson is for the people who live in Algeria, USA, and UK, okay? That's it, because the program that I'm teaching is the US program, and the US program studying is like the Algerian and the UK one. Okay, so that's it. Okay, this is a picture of Salt Lake City. This Salt Lake City is a famous place. If you will search for it, okay, if we go like this and click on search, look at here, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Okay, as you say, Salt Lake, okay, look at the picture. Let's see on the pictures. I'm sorry. Okay, as you say, Salt, okay, look. This is the picture, okay? Okay, as you say, Salt Lake City is a famous city. I think that's in yes, it's in USA, but maybe it's in New York. No, it's in the USA. Okay, let's resume. This is a picture of Salt City. Of Salt City. Okay, look, this is it. Salt City, Salt City, Salt City, Salt City is our program of today. Salt City, USA. In the year 1900 or 1900, it was a small place with a population of around 6,000 people. It was very different and quiet then. In the past, there used to be a lot of carriage and street cars on the streets. There were not many cars or any buses back then. There used to be only a few houses and no modern buildings. No modern luxury hotels and motorways, and also luxury hotels and motorways that weren't in this Salt Lake City, but now there is. Like today, there weren't any big shopping centers, supermarkets. Okay, supermarkets. But only some restaurants and grocers shops. There used to be a theater, but people loved going there. Today, it's a city with over 1,080,000 people and many buildings with modern architectures. There are also lots of malls, restaurants, and theaters. Adapted from Smart Genius 6 Students' work H.K. Mitchell 2011 and publications. Activity 1. Read the text and fill in the bibliographical notes. Okay. Now let's write. Okay. Let me just see if it will work. Okay. Here, read the text and fill in the bibliographical notes. The title, author, source, date of publication, type of text, descriptive or narrative, type of document if it's a web article, a press article. Okay. Now let's go to the other activity. Activity 2. Read the text and answer the questions. How many paragraphs are there in the text? How many people are living in Salt Lake City now? Were there a lot of buses and cars? Activity 3 now. Find in text words that are closets, opposites, meaning on the following. Mastery of language. Activity 1. Add two words to each list. Okay. Activity 2. Put the verbs between brackets into the past simple. And now classify. Activity 3. Classify the words according to these sounds. Okay. These are the words, and you have to like we say. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Let's resume our test of English. The activity put the verbs between brackets into the past simple. Today, animated films are made mostly on computers. In the past, things be different. Animation studios need many people to make an animated film. For every second of the film, they used to draw 24 pictures. After that, they take pictures of every single movement and put them together to make the film. Okay, so these verbs into brackets to put them to the past simple. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Activity 3. Classify the words according to these sounds. Laughed. Oh, I'm sorry, I won't read these words in here. Part 2. Situational integration. It's grandparents' day and celebrate events. Visit grandfather. Asked him questions about his life in the past. Write the corresponding questions and answer in your conversation. Tell me, grandpa, and you answer. Okay. These are, if you want to do it. Okay. Now, my dears, let's answer the questions. Okay, our text here. He told us the title. Give that text the title. As you say, the famous. What are we speaking about? We are speaking probably about the Salt Lake City or lake. I don't know how to spell it. Okay. Now let's write the Salt Lake City. This is its name, the Salt Lake City. Okay, the Salt Lake City. Author. Who is the author? As you say, it's H point. Oh my god. Okay. HK. Oh, I don't know how to. Oh, okay. It's Mitchell. The author is who wrote it. The source. From where did we get that? It's adapted from Smart Junior. This Smart Junior student is book. Okay, that is it. The date of publication. We don't have the exact day, but we have the year, the 2011. Type Now we go to the type of text, which it's okay. Let me say. Okay, here he's telling us which text we are speaking here. The type of the text is narrative. He's give us a story about the in the box, and it's a web article. This is it. Okay, as you see here, this is the Salt. Okay, this is the Salt Lake City photo. Okay, this is a photo. This is it. This whole place is the Salt Lake City in the past, but this is the Salt Lake City in the present. Present, past. Okay, my dears. I'm sorry. Now let's move to the paragraph to the activity 2. Okay. Read the text and answer the questions. How many paragraphs are there in the text? If you go to that text, you will see the paragraph 1, 2, 3. So in that text, we have 3 paragraphs. 3, we mean 0, 3. Okay, there is 3 paragraphs. How many people are living in the Salt Lake now? In the Salt Lake, they are living around 180,000 people. Now they are living in 180,000, as you say, but in the past they were living just 6,000. Okay. Were there a lot of buses and cars in the past? No, there were not. There weren't at all. Many, it's a lot. Instant is new, liked, loved, and noisy. It says from the text. So let's go search for a noisy word from here. Okay, let me just read. Okay, it's quiet. This is it. The word quiet. Noisy, quiet. Quiet is the antonym of noisy, and noisy, it's the same. Noisy is the antonym of quiet. Okay, now let's move to activity 2. Pose the verbs between the brackets into the past simple. Okay, today animated films are made mostly on computers. In the past, things was different. Animated, things were different because it's the plural. It says the past simple. Animation studio needed. We will write needed. Okay, this is the past of it's needed. Like that. Okay, needed many people to make an animated. Okay, let me just for you see it. Okay, many people to make an animated film. For every second of the film, they used to draw 24 pictures. After that, they took pictures of every single. I'm sorry. Before this is for every second of the film. They used to. Okay, they used to draw 24 pictures. After that, they took pictures for every single movement and put them together at a film. To make a film, it's the same, okay, my friends? Activity 3, classify the words according to these sounds. Let's read the first, is loved. We are speaking about the D, so we will write the word loved. The D sound is T. Animated. Animated. Ted. Ted. animated. And we have worked, and after that we have used. Okay, I'm sorry, the word animated is not, it's hated. Animated is with ed, and here we will work used. Used is finished with the sound d. And now is situation of integration. Let's now it's grandfather's day. Okay, tell me, grandpa, I was born in 1940. Okay, in 1940. Okay, so tell me, grandpa, when was you born? When was you born, grandpa? I was born in 1940. Me? Okay, I used to live in a small village. We had a beautiful farmhouse. Here the question is use where. So the question is where. When we ask about a place, we write where. Where did you use to live? Where did you use to live? This is the, okay. Grandpa used to live in a small village. We had a beautiful farmhouse. Me, what games did you use to play when you were a child? We play when I'm sorry, wait just for a say. When I was a child, okay, it said, did you used to? I used to play let's say basketball and football with my friends. Small point. Okay, this is it. And now me, I used to wear pants and sweaters made by my mother. What did you? Okay. What did you wear when you was young? For an example, you can write another sentence. It's not, you don't have to write this. You can write another sentence, of course. What did you wear when you was young? Grandpa, I used to wear pants and sweaters made by my mother at home. Me, can you tell me about your favorite food at that time? Grandpa, my favorite food was Yorkish and sushi, for an example. For the people who don't know what does the word Yorkish mean, it's how do I will say it for you? I think that you won't understand. Yorkish is a British food. It's a British food. I'm sorry, let me just connect to the network. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Let's write the word Yorkish. I think that's the meaning of it. Okay. Yorkish, we will write food. Oh, there you